So, no updates on Detective Pikachu 2 yet, but what the heck. It's the end of the month. It wasn't quite as juicy as last year's presentation, but there's still a lot of fun stuff to address, so I'll wear what I want. So, let's talk about this month's Pokemon Presents, which has a look at what's ahead for this year on yesterday, Pokemon Day. So, here we go. So, both Tsunekazu Ishihara and Takao Utsonomiya presiding the presentation, with Ishihara having the cutest Pikachu I've seen in a long while. How that moves. We also get the official confirmation of the Pokémon World Championships in Yokohama, Japan, complete special art, so good thing to lead off on. I don't know if I would be able to make it just to watch. I mean, I would need, obviously, to get a passport worked out, and I'm not sure what it's going to be like there. But it should be fun to watch either way. We also have the Pokemon Trainer Card Game Classic line launching with, appropriately, a recreation of the first base set. It's in a very nice looking collector's box and accessories. The way that they're playing it also does kind of remind me of the American Psycho meme as well. I mean, a collaboration between the Pokemon Company, the longtime partners Creatures, and a new who to the series company knows Nintendo. Something to keep an eye on whenever it ships. I mean, definitely looking forward to potentially getting my hands on it, to be totally honest. Yeah. There's also a new project coming to Netflix from the Dwarf Stop-motion studio known as Pokémon Concierge, involving a Psyduck and a young woman working at a Pokemon Resort. Which, I mean, it's not the live-action event series they've been working on, but I'm actually way more interested in this than 2023, and I'm being totally honest, so I'd like to hear more about it how to in the near future. So let's continue with a bevy of updates on the spin-off titles as well. Okay, Pokémon UNITE just had a new update with Zacian joining the roster. Pokémon Masters EX celebrating 3.5 years, currently in progress. Pokémon Cafe Remix just got a stealth drop an update with Paldea starters and dishes last night, but didn't want to talk about it until now. Well, actually, the night before last I recorded this. I picked Fuecoco as a bonus and got the Chef Greninja skin. And lots of coming Pokemon Go as well that'll be connected to what I'm going to be talking about next as well. Before I go any further, I'd also like to point out that Scarlet and Violet version 1.2 is now live. I'm currently enjoying it. I'll get into more detail as I go and continue playing it, maybe in a separate video. But it's probably the best version of the game to date, I would say. And for reasons I will address later on this video especially, so let's continue. And one of the biggest surprises of this presentation, turns out that Pokemon Sleep is almost here, and it's not going to end up like the Wii Vitale sensor, as is the Pokemon Go Plus. We'll just call that the Double Plus to avoid confusion. Led by Professor Neroli. Both of these are coming this summer, so I'll probably opt in when I get a chance to, most likely. More updates are coming with new Paradox Pokémon events that are unique to each game, with the Suicune-esque Walking Wave in Scarlet, and the Virizion-inspired Iron Leaves in Violet. I see what you did there. So let's keep on keeping on. And Pokemon Go and Pokemon Home integration are also on the way. As we've established, some of the parks are quite interesting. And before I get into like the big reveal of this, this video, it's exactly what I thought for the expansion plans, on the grounds that I'm actually glad that they're prioritizing fixing the coasters first. I mean, though I'm admittedly liking what I'm seeing, let's get into it. And now is the big one. We have the long rumored expansion known as the Hidden Treasure Area Zero, which again takes place of the place of a third version normally would. Part 1, the Teal Mask, is coming in fall, and Part 2, the Indigo Disk, is coming in the winter. I mean, the new content and perks sound interesting. I'll most likely be opting once there's a concrete release date for both chapters. No return to Universe Kalos yet. Instead, we're getting new settings of Kitakami and Blueberry Academy, both of which has potential. We have new legendaries with Ogerpon and Terapagos, and then alongside a host of returning monsters. I'm actually glad they're coming later than the Island Crown Tundra did comparatively in Sword and Shield's run, and prioritizing fixing the core issues first, though I am liking new cosmetics and Hisuian Zorak events, of course. Not quite as juicy as last year's presentation on this time, but still plenty of enjoyable stuff to me. I'm surprised that they didn't go into more detail on version 1.2, or give dates / stealth drop Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 on N64 Online, or in Pokemon Training Card Game on Game Boy Online. Still, be plenty more time for that in the future. And that'll be all for now. I will see you all in March with more Bad Batch vlogs, more movie reviews, and getting into vlogs on Season 3 of The Mandalorian. So, that'll be all for now. Take care, everyone.